Talk about bizarre circumstances at UFC Fight Night. Blanchfield versus Barber. As in the main event, we were scheduled to have a crucial matchup in the UFC Women's Flyweight Top 5, as we were supposed to get number 4 ranked Erin Blanchfield taking on number 5 ranked Maycee Barber. But due to a medical incident, literally right before it was supposed to go on by Maycee Barber, hopefully she's okay. Best luck to her. But yeah, the fight was called off right before the main event. So let's talk quickly about what turned out to be the main event, which was Mateusz Gamrot versus Ludovit Klein, and which was a unique bout coming in. Mateusz Gamrot, number 7 ranked in the UFC lightweight division, had a 3-fight win streak snapped against a loss against Dan Hooker back in the fall. So how he rebound against a guy who is surging with momentum in the UFC 155-pound division. Unbeaten in his last 7 fights is Ludovit Klein, but his biggest test to date. But unfortunately, he was overwhelmed. Best to say. Mateusz Gamrot, yes, it wasn't the most entertaining fight, but he got the job done. Took him down, overwhelmed him, landed him with strikes, and had 6 takedowns over the 3 rounds, and ultimately got the unanimous decision. So credit to him, he got the nod. Ludovit Klein, his first loss in a while, so back to the drawing board for him. He's only 30 years old, and perhaps another high stakes bout in the top 10, perhaps top 5 for Mateusz Gamrot. We shall see. But yeah, bizarre circumstances. We shall see. Hopefully we get a rescheduling of Blanchfield versus Maycee Barber. We'll see timetable. As for Maycee Barber, also hopefully she's okay, and best luck to her. And you feel for Erin Blanchfield as well.